There's a deer? Look right there. Oh, hey, there are deer.
My waist will get cold.
Well, you have tall socks on, so you'll be just fine.
Look at me, Lyndle. I'm going out in my underwear.
Oh. Plus, I think you guys will be inside until it gets warm. You guys look awesome.
That's the benefit of living in the country.
We do have neighbors.
Up the hill. Whoa, it's flying.
Welcome back to the Brad Rach vlogs. That's Eloise. She's doing some stickers right there. This is one of those big days. This is probably why you watch the vlog. It's not about the kids, it's about the deals that we make.
I'm still coming around. Sorry.
Rachel was feeling a little nauseous. She thought she was going to throw up for a second. Anyway, today we sold the truck and we bought a school bus. I'll insert the picture right here. It's a 1998 Thomas, flat nose front, diesel pusher in the back, diesel engine. I actually found it, I got it on eBay. I've been eyeballing it. It's been up on eBay for, I think it was a 10-day auction, and it just finalized today. Watching it the whole time, and kind of went in on the last hour, bid, got outbid, and then bid again, and I got it. The problem is, it's out in Durham, North Carolina. So we have to figure out a way how to get it to here, Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Rachel's sister, Annie, really loves a good road trip. Hopefully she really loves driving a school bus.
Yeah.
Her husband.
She's actually really excited.
Is she really?
Yeah.
She thought we were buying it to carry around to drive around the kids.
Like, leave it as a school bus.
Oh, Annie. So her and her husband are probably...
But the way they'll drive it, it'll be a school bus. Like, all the seats are still in it.
Yep, all the seats are in it. So we have a lot of work to do, but we've got 2 years to get it done. In my mind, it's gonna take 2 years. Okay. Do you have a timeline on this?
I don't.
No.
I don't have any rush. Like, we're not gonna be traveling much next summer, probably.
Exactly. Rachel's gonna be super pregnant at the beginning of next summer, so we're not gonna really want to travel.
You know I'm gonna have the baby at the beginning of June.
So we're definitely not gonna travel like spring weather and then in the summer with newborn twins. So I got a great deal on this bus. So we just don't have very much money invested. So it's not really a big deal if it just kind of sits around because there's not a lot of money in it. So super excited. Let that journey begin. And I'm really sad about the pickup truck that we had. It was a diesel 4x4 GMC Sierra, really awesome truck, but we just don't need it. So it's a hot market right now, so it literally sold in less than 24 hours. So excited to start the next chapter. A little sad to let go of the truck.
So Brad alluded to the fact that I'm having this nausea. It's really weird though. It's not just typical pregnancy nausea, but I am starting to have that in the mornings, and so I actually went to the pharmacy today to try to pick up Diclegis, and they didn't even have it in the store. I was prepared to just pay cash for it because actually I think it's only 30 bucks now. It used to be hundreds of dollars, but now it's down to $30 if you use a coupon and pay cash. And so I was ready to just do that, but they don't have it there. So the pharmacist ordered it, and I can pick it up tomorrow, and that's gonna help, I think, with, like, the earlier you start Diclegis, the better is what they told us last time. So I wanna start it now and just be ahead of it. But what I'm having right now, and maybe it is just like a variation of heartburn, but it feels like this burning sensation right here and it gets more and more intense, and then I get really nauseous and my mouth waters and it does that whole deal, and then I almost throw up but then don't, and then it slowly subsides. And it's doing that in a cycle like every 10 minutes. The first time it did it though was definitely the worst, and it like each time it gets a little bit less intense, luckily. But I don't know, like maybe it is heartburn. Yes. Have you guys had a pomegranate? Do you know what the inside of a pomegranate looks like? It is so cool. A little bit labor intensive trying to like get all the pieces out, but they're really good. And I know you're probably like, hey, maybe the pomegranate is causing your heartburn. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm still peeling it.
So I just got off my monthly Navy phone call, which just so happens to be my last one. Are you excited for that?
I couldn't be more excited. Hey Lyndle, I put those there because the toy that they go with is at Mama and Papa's house. So I put them there so that we can take them over to Mama and Papa's. I don't know how all of our toys still have all their pieces.
No joke. It's pretty hilarious because so I'm on a conference call with probably 30 or 40 other people, like spread all the way out through, actually somebody was in Mexico this time, someone was out in California, but it's mostly on the East Coast. But if they only knew the background that was going on at our house. And it was funny because last month someone took their phone off mute and they were like at a basketball game, or it was definitely like a stadium that had whistles, like indoors. It was hilarious. It was a solid 5 minutes of like the background. Like nobody could talk because it was so loud. It was hilarious.
That is hilarious. I bet that guy, the moment he realized, or girl, was like,
Yeah.
oh my
Like
God.
how long have I been unmuted?
And they wouldn't know.
No,
Like,
they have no idea who it is.
No.
No.
At least that's the saving grace, is no one knows who it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Unless your wife like yells your name.
So I'm no longer the officer in charge of my unit, and the guy that's taken over for me, I was texting him and like sent him a picture of the school bus, and he's like, "That's awesome, you're crazy." But he knows how to do cabinets, so he's super excited to help.
Are you? Oh, he knows how to do cabinets?
Uh-huh.
Nice, because we'll have to like custom curve them.
Well, potentially. A lot of people just buy big box store cabinets and cover to fit. But no.
Would you say that you're demoted?
No. It's just my tour is over.
You're demoted!
Yeah, honey, we can't show that on the vlog.
Oh. Okay, what now? What are you gonna do? You're gonna laugh while you cry really hard.
Wait, hold on, I haven't even started yet. So you gotta go slow. So that it. Hold on, I haven't even started yet. You gotta go slow. So it builds up the anticipation. Let's see. Hold on, turn over. Lyndle, turn over. Okay. So you go really slow.
They do it to bear first.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't want it to do it first.
Wait, I've got an idea. Since you're twins, let's do it at the same time. Instead of going really slow, what we could do is go really.
Are you tickling me?
If you don't follow Drew Brees on Instagram, it totally reminds me of, like, he was throwing route passes to his kids in the living room, and like they were diving on the couch, like while they were in their pajamas right before bed. So it's like, that's how dudes put their kids to bed, is like get them all riled up,
Yeah.
while their wife like puts on soft music and has lavender scent in the air, and Wee Wee's vacuuming right before bed. What's this here about lollipops?
I said that the bank gives lollipops sometimes. I said I'll roll down the window so that they know they're in there.
Nice. Do you want to come sign this birthday card for Calvin?
Absolutely, I do.
It's
Do you like the card I picked?
it's a fiesta in a card.
Yes.
Really excited to send that overseas, all the way to England. Happy birthday, Calvin. Hopefully, you have already received this card before you watch this vlog.
Yes, hopefully, because it'll probably be past your birthday, October 16th.
Happy birthday, Calvin.
Happy birthday, Calvin.
We finally get some time to talk about the bus.
Yes.
I feel like this is a project that everyone that I've mentioned it to has always wanted to do.
I didn't even know it existed until last week.
Well, remember like 2 years ago, you said, why don't we buy a trailer and convert it into what we want?
Yeah, just a trailer, not an actual school bus.
Yeah.
That's a little different. Like, people seem to know that school buses are a common conversion thing.
Right. Yeah, so hopefully we have a lot of friends that will come help. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Many
pretty much
people have
everybody
said-
that I've mentioned to it is like super jealous and they want to come help. I'm a little nervous because we bought it on eBay. So, but luckily we don't have a lot of money invested in it.
Yeah, that's...
So even if it needs like, you know, some money in the engine, which I'm sure it will, hopefully it doesn't need tires, but I mean, if you buy tires, you only have to buy one set of tires every 5 years or whatever, so.
That's what's, I think, so enticing about the entire project, is that school buses are ridiculously inexpensive. And then...
Although right now, to find like the one that you really want, it's not.
Oh.
Like you're looking close to like $10,000.
Okay.
Just because that's how the market is right now.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, if we get this school bus here and it's not like what I thought it was, we'll be able to sell it.
Mm.
So I'm not that worried about it.
That's cool. But like when you do a kitchen in a bus, the amount of materials that you have in cabinets and countertops and things is so minuscule compared to when you build a kitchen in a home. So you can go really nice with the finishes without a lot of added cost.
Right.
So you can make them look really neat.
And you don't have to really worry about the weight. Which is another big selling point for a school bus. It's got a diesel Caterpillar 3126 engine in it, so that it can hold a lot of weight.
Okay, that makes sense. Because like an RV, they go really cheap on all the stuff so that it stays as light as possible.
Right.
Like the walls are extremely thin, but in a bus, you can have solid finishes.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, so should be fun.
Should be. We're eating some pomegranate.
It's good stuff.
They're really good.
You ready for your shot?
No.
Oh well.
Did we do this side last night? I don't. The other side feels more sore.
Yeah, we did this side last night.
Well,
2 nights in a row.
doing it again.
Okay. Nothing like injecting into a bruise. Check this out.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Great. It's the least sore of all the locations.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, here we go.
That was good.
Oh, good.
That was really good.
Smooth.
That was good.
Smooth like butter.
That was really good. I'd do that again.
Would inject again.
10 out of 10.